So I'm an art curator. I met Miles through graffiti and we instantly hit it off. It was just instant friendship. Love hadn't worked out for either one of us, but we love each other. So why don't he and I basically live our lives together? We're gonna get a place. We were planning on rescuing animals, adopting kids, and kind of like living our lives together. On August 14th of 2021, Miles passed away unexpectedly. When I met Miles, I was so broken. After losing him, I was just so angry and I was so fearful because I felt like that was like my person that had been taken from me. The Holy Spirit said, go to church in Kirkland. And I'm like, absolutely not. I have so much church hurt. You've taken everything from me. And God's like, you're going to church in Kirkland tomorrow. So I Googled churches in Kirkland and it was Northshore. And then I panicked myself and I said, God, I'm not going here. But if you have something for me, give me a sign. And right after I prayed that, Sam Roach reached out to me and was like, where are you going to church right now? Well, Sam worked at one of my first high schools, hadn't seen him in well over a decade. And so he and his wife go here. I know that you have something for me here, so I'll stay. I got as involved as I could. I ended up doing Alpha in the spring, and that gave me like a whole new community of people, friendships that I wouldn't have had otherwise. I went from like so scared of Christians to also I have these like deep connections and friendships with people that I've never had before. So I signed up for the October baptisms, and leading up to the baptism, I was definitely nervous, but I knew I was like, okay, God has a reason for me getting rebaptized. I wore my t-shirt that was actually the t-shirt that they had for Miles' memorial. It had his artwork and it has his actual signature on it. And I got in the water and I remember like coming up and just feeling like that relief and just feeling like everything had just come full circle. God had called me back and I was his. Miles is gone and he's not coming back, but he's with Jesus now. And I get to honor his life. And then when I pass away, I get to see Miles again. And that gave me so much peace. And I know that he was in heaven with Jesus, and I know that they were just cheering me on together. I think that when God chooses you, he's gonna go after you no matter what. It doesn't matter what you feel like you've done that you don't deserve it. I don't care how hard you're running away. God is going to pull you back. God's grace will meet us where we're at, and we can't outrun God.